i.e. 58 and 66 in the high desert, a high of 97 there. Megan and Lauren, beautiful weekend, right? We definitely want to be by the beach, maybe?
Yes.
Let's go. All right,
Yes.
back to you at the desk.
Thank you, Jean. 7:30 on the Saturday morning. We do have breaking news. At least one person was killed in a four-car crash on the North 15 in Harupa Valley. California Highway Patrol says that the crash was reported around 3:40 a.m. north of Limonite Avenue, involving two SUVs and two sedans. CHP has issued a alert and shut down all northbound lanes. A heads up this morning. CHP is still on scene investigating.
Governor Newsom is launching a new task force in his latest efforts to crack down on homeless encampments. The new statewide task force will coordinate efforts across multiple state agencies, including the California Highway Patrol, Caltrans, and the state's health and housing departments. The SAFE task force will also expand shelter access and services. The efforts are aimed at dismantling homeless encampments on state property, especially along freeways and underpasses.
I see a lot of broken people, you know, and it doesn't feel like there's a really straightforward answer on how to fix these issues.
Newsom's office expects to deploy the team within the next 6 months to camps in California's 10th largest cities, including Los Angeles, Long Beach, and Anaheim.
And thieves are continually targeting a Compton cemetery for its headstones. In recent weeks, the Woodlawn Cemetery on Greenleaf Boulevard has reported multiple headstones being stolen or vandalized, with thieves likely selling the metals inside for profit.
It just breaks my heart just to see everything that people, like, I can imagine people that lost their family's headstone, how they feel. I mean, people can't afford it, you know, to even replace them.
The property's owner, Celestina Bishop, says that hundreds of headstones and plaques have been stolen or destroyed over the past 2 years. Bishop says her family and local volunteers have stepped up security measures, patrolling the grounds to deter any future thieves. The LA County Sheriff's Department is investigating the thefts.
Matthew Boyer, the Southern California bookmaker linked to Shohei Ohtani's former interpreter, has been sentenced to just over a year in federal prison. Boyer pleaded guilty to running illegal sports betting, money laundering, and filing false tax returns. He will serve 12 months and 1 day, followed by 2 years of supervised release. He already paid $1.6 million in restitution to the IRS. Authorities say Boyer took wagers from more than 700 people, including Ohtani's former interpreter, who was serving a nearly 5-year sentence for bank and tax fraud.
And Gavin Newsom and California lawmakers have reached a landmark deal with Uber to allow hundreds of thousands of rideshare drivers to unionize. Here we go. The new bill would allow the drivers to form unions and bargain collectively while still being classified as independent contractors. This comes with advancing a bill sponsored by Uber and Lyft that would significantly reduce the company's insurance requirements. The company argue that current insurance requirements encourage litigation and create higher costs for passengers. The deal comes after a years-long between labor unions and companies over rights for independent contractors. In 2020, California voters passed Proposition 22, labeling drivers as independent contractors and barring them from unionizing. We'll see where this goes.
Okay, gelato. Who doesn't love it? Some of the best gelato in the world up for grabs this weekend in Hollywood.
Yeah, it is the Gelato Festival World Masters. Okay, we're talking around the globe. KTLA's very own Jeannie Aaron Myers joining us live this morning with the inside scoop. How's it coming out there?
Hi, ladies. Good morning. Well, the event officially kicks off at 10, but you are going to get to taste some amazing gelato. They have 10 gelato chefs from all over North America competing. What they have to offer. I want to start here with Stefania from Ontario. Tell us a little bit about you have sea.
Yes, so sea turtles malt infused gelato with a salted coconut caramel sauce. It's dairy free, so it's made with coconut cream and dark chocolate. And then I've added roasted pecans as well.
And how did you get into gelato making?
So I've been a pastry chef for the last 9 years or so, and really started off with chocolate, and then when I opened up my shop, perfect opportunity to have gelato as well. So
Pastries, gelato, all that good stuff. I'm moving to where you are. We're coming. So thanks, Stefania. I also want to bring in Juan Antonio. He came from Mexico. Fill us in on your flavor.
My flavor is a pumpkin sweet gelato. It's a traditional Mexican candy that my mom makes to us when I was a child, and with a coffee variegato with a little bit of intense in the gelato and a pumpkin seeds, a caramelized pumpkin seeds.
What a combo. How do you come up with that?
Yeah, come here or to.
With the combination, how do you think of something so creative?
Okay, when my mom, when I was a child, he was a coffee, traditional Mexican coffee, that slice of pumpkin sweet, and when she take out the seeds, she caramelize it and then give us like a dessert.
I love
And
that.
I put all that in that.
So you can come taste this too. So many options. Keep on going this way, guys. I want to bring in Mohammed from Plano, Texas, to tell us what you have. Now fill us in a little bit. Looks very creative as well.
Hi, I'm presenting today my flavor Piggy Crocan. I'm so happy. I'm honored to be here at the Gelato Festival World Master Finals, sharing my passion alongside incredible chefs from North America. I'm so happy today to serve all people in LA.
You're going to make people smile, I can tell. And then Tasia from Ellisville, Missouri. What do we got going on over here?
All right, I'm very honored to be here. My first really big competition, and also to share this special creation of ours, which is our homemade peanut butter gelato with crunch peanuts, dulce de leche, and Belgian chocolate.
Dulce de leche, how did you decide on that? Because that's one of my favorites.
Oh, great question. So I'm from Brazil. I am Brazilian, and that reminds my roots. Over there, we made dulce de leche, and it's very popular too for any kind of desserts.
Well, I'll be trying this one as well because I'm going to have to try them all. And then I want to bring in Maria. She came from Cincinnati, and you have one of the vegan options. Tell us a little bit about that.
Buongiorno. So today we are presenting Mandorlan. This is a vegan flavor, but we are not lacking any flavor. It's a very creamy base with almond from Sicily, my dad's hometown. And we have 3 types, natural, toasted, and bitter almonds. And then we put a blood orange glaze, almond nougat, and pieces of Venezuelan chocolate. I was born in Caracas. So it's very, very complex flavor, very rich, but also very light in your mouth.
How did you get started with gelato making?
So I learned this from my dad, who is a Sicilian, and so I'm a second-generation chef, and really proud to use, a combination between my dad, hometown ingredients, and the place I grew up. So
keep it in the family. I love it. Well, we'll put some details on it. If you want to come check out all of these amazing flavors, it's happening today and tomorrow here at Ovation Hollywood. The event kicks off at 10 o'clock. This morning, goes until 7 o'clock this evening. You can go to the website for tickets. And guys, since I got up this morning, I will let you know I've been counting down to the 8:30 segment because that's when I get to grab my and eat some gelato.
What's the go-to flavor?
So countdown time. I mean, we just walked through. I think they all probably are.
Okay.
I have
We
to
like
taste
that.
them first, but they all sound pretty amazing.
They
so
do.
We'll let you guys know next hour.
Okay.
We cannot wait.
We'll let you know.
What one would you guys go for? They all sound really good. For me, it's that peanut butter one.
The peanut butter. Do we have pistachio?
They did
I'm
an
always looking for a
almond, they did
pistachio.
a pumpkin, they did a peanut butter.
I would do almond
and a
in that
vegan.
case. Vegan.
almond.
Vegan, yes.
Yeah.
Do they have a honey lavender or?
Ooh, I'm sure they do.
I-
These
you just
were the
came at
ones
us.
profiled.
Okay, I just
With,
tossed
like,
out a completely
honey
I mean, that
different
does
idea.
sound amazing.
I mean, international chefs out there, maybe they can whip
I'm
something.
sure there's one of those there somewhere.
Oh my, it
Lavender's
looks
super
so
trendy.
good. All right,
Yeah.
we're in a lavender mood today. Yeah, so randomly. Oh my gosh, delicious. Now I want gelato. Buongiorno. I love it, the international flavor there.